Hey guys, how are you all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius placements. So if you have Aquarius as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So guys, we're using multiple decks of cards for your reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalized messages that I've created. So we're going to get into your reading. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, and please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So all the decks I'm using are listed in the description box below, and I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards, so we pretty much can get straight into your reading. Also, I just wanted to wish you all a very happy birthday. And we're currently in Aquarius season as I'm filming of this reading, so happy birthday to you and happy belated birthday to you if you've already had of your birthday, and wishing you so much abundance, prosperity and blessings to come your way, and sending love and light out to you all. So we're going to get into your read, starting off here guys with the tea leaf fortune cards, and then we'll move into tarot. So angels of love and light, could we please have clear and concise messages for Aquarius placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies? For whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages, what do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? That one flew out. Very exciting. So did that one. Okay. Very intrigued to find out what's going on for you guys. I do believe that as I'm filming of this in the next couple of days, there will be your new moon in Aquarius, which is going to be very powerful and intense for everyone, but especially you guys, and also your fellow fixed sign placements as well, or peeps, I just heard. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius. Okay, that's so funny. I can't even remember the last time I said peeps. Your peoples. Oh, I'm getting this really like light-hearted, giddy, fun energy, which is really nice. I'm hearing it's a relief. So there's probably been a lot of heaviness that you've been dealing with, okay? Yeah, 333 just come up on my timer. You may be seeing of those numbers. Any of the angel numbers that I call out, guys, and you feel intuitively guided to, or you'd like to look them up on the search engines and write them down in the comments. I'm sure that your fellow peeps would really appreciate it, and I would also really appreciate it as well, because you can get lots of different types of interpretations depending on which search engine that you go on, right? So we have the three cards that we wanted. We have Caterpillar, things will not always be this way, a change is coming. Well, that's very promising. Then we have V, victory in some endeavor. Now, interesting, we have this V. It looks like a pair of ram's horns. So I'm picking up on Aries energy or Aries placements, or Aries season may be significant. And also with these flowers, I'm picking up on the spring equinox and the beginning of the new astrological year in March. And also this kind of looks like a number 5 to me. So with 5s, they represent change, and we do have a change is coming. So I'm picking up on that there may be something in regards to Roman numerals, maybe for like a tattoo or something, but I am picking up on numerology as well. You may like numerology. We have July. So July, I do believe, is Cancer and Leo placements. So this is like the summertime. So there could be something really significant in the spring and summertime. But in July, there's something quite profound taking place for you around then, or leading up to then. Okay. What else do we have here? We have Bowl, plenty of material things. And then we have Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Wow. Okay, so some of you may have a romantic interest coming through, or there's just some sort of sentimental gift that's given to you or you're planning to give to someone. And I'm hearing it will really brighten up their day or brighten up your day. And we have bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Now, I didn't usually go for the third card, but I felt called to have a look. So yeah, there's definitely a positive change in regards to your career, your finances, and I'm picking up on in regards to your stability, your security, your health, and also in love. But definitely in regards to, I'm hearing communication, connections, so platonic relationships and also romantic. There's something significant there. Some of you may resonate with having Aquarius in your third house, I just got told to say, for some reason. So maybe worth looking in your birth chart here and also finding out, you know, where you have Aquarius in your birth chart, like which house, because of this new moon that we have in Aquarius coming up and how the energies may impact you in some way, somehow. 717 just come up on my timer. You may be seeing of those numbers. Yeah, July is the 7th month. So something about the 17th of July. Okay, that's a very specific message, but I'm getting that. What we got for Aquarius placements, please and thank you. What's going on, please and thank you. This is the Modern Witch Tarot, unless I had already said already. If I have, then I'm sorry for repeating myself. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Interesting. We have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. And one more from this deck. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So 222, 555 and 999 may also be significant with the Sun, Leo energy. And I was saying about potentially the summer or Leo season, and Leo and Aquarius are sister signs. So that could be quite important for you here as well. We have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Four of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. Okay. So guys, there is a sense of abundance and prosperity and blessings coming your way. Brighter days are ahead. There is change and things will not always be the way that they have been. But it's been really quite a difficult time because I feel like you've been up against it. And a lot of the things that you've been up against, you've been kind of dealing with on your own. You may have felt like you haven't necessarily had the sense of support by those around you, or felt like you could open up with certain things to others around you. Maybe there's been difficulty with trusting of certain people because there could have been the true illumination of people's intentions and colours here. So you've been like, actually, do you know what? I'm hearing this nugget of information to myself. So there's something that has been made aware to you about a particular scenario in your life. Now, whether that's to do with people that you work with or people that maybe you live with, could be family members, could be friends even, and you've seen of certain things that others may have not necessarily thought that you would have been able to see, but because you're so tapped in here, I feel, and very intuitive, it's like it was inevitable in some way, somehow, that you were going to have all the pieces of information come together and be able to know exactly what is unfolding or what's going on with people's intentions or whatever hidden agendas that they may have had or motives in regards to you. Because I'm hearing you're not missing a trick here. I feel like because you're so connected, you're always receiving signs, synchronicities, downloads, you know, via the universe or in your dream state or during meditation. Especially I'm hearing when you're in the flow. When you're in the flow state, you're very much an open vessel to receive very key pieces of information that kind of instantaneously have your eyes opened up to whatever this scenario is. And I'm picking up specifically your spiritual eyes, like your third eye. So there were people that really tried to do certain things behind your back without you knowing, and you've known that the energy is off, and so therefore it's like, right, well, I'm going to keep how I feel about this scenario to myself, and then I'm sure there'll be more. I'm hearing evidence presenting itself when time unfolds, and I feel like slowly but surely this information has come to light, and now you're very clear about what you're doing in regards to these individuals or not doing with these individuals, and whether I'm hearing it's even worth potentially wasting your breath with trying to confront these people or bring up something that has been agitating you or frustrating you or annoying you. You're just like, do you know what, it's not worth it. I'm hearing this scenario isn't going to change regardless of whether I was to be open and honest and upfront with how I'm truly feeling with these people. So I may as well just kind of walk away, admit defeat from the situation, accept the loss, and I'm hearing potentially cut ties and move on from there. So this really does feel like a very personal connection that you have with someone. And I'm hearing closer to home, and I am picking up on more to do with a family dynamic. So there's a sense of like you're not resonating with these people. Like you're in a completely different energy. I'm hearing you've elevated your consciousness so much. You're very like self-aware. You're very emotionally intelligent. And you're someone that is very kind of wise. And you've gone through so many experiences here that you've learnt from. And you don't look like what you've been through. But also I feel like there's this sense that other people kind of view you as like the underdog or the black sheep, or like there's just this energy that they don't feel like you really have much idea of what's going on, but you know of everything. I'm hearing you're already 10 steps ahead of them. So it's like the sense of underestimating you in some way, and they really shouldn't do that. Because I'm hearing that you guys have so much like power, I want to say, over or in regards to a situation, but you're not out here flaunting of it. I feel like you're moving through your life with a sense of like quiet confidence and, you know, through observation. I'm getting somebody who really enjoys people watching, right? That may resonate here. But let's get into the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Let's find out a little bit more with this mini deck about what's going on here. What's going on for Aquarius? Okay, 7 of Wands flew out. So what else for the 5 of Swords and the 7 of... Wow, if I can even talk. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing you're not even feeling like you're wanting to even explain yourself, like overly. I'm hearing overly explain yourself. So if somebody is asking you to do something and you feel really uncomfortable about it, I'm hearing no is a full sentence. Like you're putting your boundaries in place and you're saying no. You're standing up for oneself. And not gonna lie, I'm hearing like there may have been a past version of you. I'm hearing someone that, you know, that wasn't as healed as you are now. How you would have potentially responded or reacted or retaliated to how somebody was trying to, I'm hearing, taunt you in some way or provoke you, would be very different then to how you are now. And so therefore it's like somebody trying to get a rise out of you, but you're kind of like I feel like you're kind of laughing about it in some sort of way, because it's a sense of, you really think that's going to work on me? I can see exactly what you're trying to do here with the sun. And you're just kind of like smiling to yourself in some sort of way, because it's just a sense of, oh, you still thought that I was the person that I was before. Well, more fool you, because I'm certainly not. I mean, I've completely changed and transformed. So whatever you think that you're trying to do to be coming up against me and getting a rise and getting me to retaliate or be in this some sort of physical fight or fisticuffs with you, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I feel like you're realizing as well with some people that they're projecting so much about themselves onto you, and so therefore where there's a sense of judgment or criticism, etc., it's actually something more to do with them than to do with you. So I feel like there's a sense of detachment, that you're not taking whatever is said personally, like water off a duck's back, and you're like, this would have really hurt me at one point, but now I see things from a whole nother light and whole nother perspective, and I'm not going to be stooping down to this person's level just so that, you know, we're kind of battling it out with each other. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm getting, not from an egoic perspective, but it's a sense of like, you're being the bigger person in this situation. And it sounds kind of weird, but I'm hearing like, you're showing them up in some sort of way, like with the sense of how mature you're handling of a situation and how childish they are. So there may even be like potentially an age difference between you and this person or these people. I mean, I'm picking up on like a generation or two difference. So for instance, like if you're the adult child and they're the parent or the grandparent, and they're trying to say of something to, you know, poke holes, you know, if you know what I mean. And it's like you're coming across as the one that actually is the emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature adult, and they're coming across as like a 5-year-old toddler, when actually they are much older than you, and this kind of really shows them up. So I don't know, and then they're kind of throwing like a tantrum or something. I don't know why I got that specific message, but I did. So what else is going on here for Aquarius placements? Wow, 9 of Swords in reverse. Now all my cards are upright. Now that's purely on the basis for aesthetic reasons, but obviously it comes out reverse, so I will happily read it. So what's going on here with the Lovers? Gemini energy. Okay. So yeah, you're realizing now that you're only wanting to put into connections that are going to be requited. You're not going to lose sleep over this. At one point you would have done, and you would have been overly stressed about other people's opinions and their thoughts of you and their judgments of, well, what if they do this, or what do they say that, and what have you, like overthinking of certain scenarios. And now you're like, do you know what, I actually don't give, you know, a flying F basically of what these people think of me, and they can spread whatever lies or gossip or story like they like. I know my truth here, and I'm hearing the universe has seen all the events play out, regardless of whether I'm physically there in the room, right, or not. And when I'm not, especially when I'm not, I'm receiving all the messages. So you think and feel that I have no idea what's going on when I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, mate. That's what I'm hearing. So I'm getting this kind of like really strong, maybe not sassy, but like fierce energy from you. Unapologetic. So I really feel like there's this energy of, you know, rebelling in some way, right? So other people are definitely trying to portray you as like the bad guy or the bad girl in their story, and they're the good guy and the good person, whatever, right? Even though that you know absolutely that's not the case. And now I feel like you just don't give a flying F what these people are saying about you, because it's a sense of like, well, why should I? Why should I even waste my energy, waste my breath? I'm hearing karma's going to come back around and get them anyway. So I'm hearing, look at this with the Empress, Taurus Libra energy. You're sitting in like your divine feminine. Now you may resonate as a divine feminine, and you know, we all have masculine, feminine energies within us, but this is very powerful, right? This is someone, these people are not giving two hoots about what other people are saying. Okay, yeah, you know things will balance out, the universe will balance things out, the scales will balance out, right? You see that there? So Libra placements may be significant for you. Okay. What else here? For Aquarius. Okay. You may have dealt with some people that were very controlling or quite dominating here. Like they wanted you to be the sense of like in this submissive energy and just accept whatever was given to you. So even if that was ill treatment, like there were individuals here who thought that they could make you feel a certain type of way, and they may have done at one point. But I'm hearing that you're no longer walking on eggshells with these people, right? And there may be individuals who have truly effed up here, and I'm hearing they've only got one chance or one more chance to come through, to basically be on their knees and beg for the sense of your forgiveness, right? And that you kind of give them or show them that sense of mercy, right? Because if they don't come through and showcase of those particular intentions that they're trying to do of the right thing, okay, things are not working out so well for them. And they're going to have a pretty hard time with certain things that are unfolding. But they'll want to come through and wave the white flag and surrender. Okay, yeah, to make it all right with you here with the Ten of Cups. But regardless of whether you accepted these people's, you know, apologies, and I'm saying that in quotation marks because you're having to use your sense of discernment as to whether these people are genuinely sorry, or they just feel like, you know, by doing of that, it kind of alleviates some sort of pressure from them or relieves their guilty conscience in some sort of way. So regardless of whether you're dealing with these people, whether you forgive them, whether you move on, whether you don't, however it pertains to you, you are moving into a position and place where things are picking up dramatically for you, right? And this has been a long time for you to be in this position and place where I'm hearing you're free and liberated from whatever drama that there has been around you. There's definitely a certain place that you've been in, or maybe living with people or what have you, that have just been, I'm hearing, intolerable. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords. And you're just like, I'm hearing, please get me out of this hellhole. And I'm hearing that the universe has heard you, and they have been doing their utmost to kind of keep you in the sense of remaining cautiously optimistic and positive and trusting the process and having faith that when the right timing comes, you will be able to remove and detach yourself from whatever situation this is, and that you were always meant to have your kind of happily ever after, as cheesy or cliche as that sounds. And they're getting ready to give it to you, and there's going to be some sort of victory, and I'm hearing you're going to have everything that you need, and you're going to be well taken care of. You're not going to be wanting or needing for anything. Some of you, this actually means that you're going to soon physically move. Maybe that's something you've always wanted, okay? Something you always yearned for, something you longed for, something you dreamt about. And I feel like there's this wish coming in, this dream being fulfilled with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the angels have got your back. The universe has your back. They've been guiding you throughout this process. Throughout all the drama, look at that 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Okay, 555 is definitely significant. With the 5, another 5. Yeah, what did I say? I was getting that strong synchronicity. So you may have been up in your head a lot and you've had difficulty with trying to remain calm with whatever you've got going on in your external reality. Because I feel like whoever you have been around or having to deal with on a day-to-day basis, whether that's work or what have you, have been doing absolutely everything they can to push your buttons intentionally. And the universe, your ancestors I'm hearing, past on loved ones, God's source, your spirit guides, I'm hearing your guardian angels, they've had enough. They've had enough of this hot mess with whoever these people have, you know, whatever these people have been doing. They're fed up of seeing you in this position and place where you may have felt a little bit, you know, powerless to do with the situation, right? But they're coming through to to change things up in your life. And then we have the Hermit again. And I'm hearing train you in some sort of way, which was really interesting. It's like you've been through this training period. So it's like you've dealt with a lot of spiritual warfare and psychic attacks. There's been a lot of kind of destructive or negative energy around you, or like interactions with individuals, and you've been going through these spiritual lessons, this sense of growth, and you've been working on, you know, it's been character building. It's so interesting. When I was saying training, I was really getting the image of you know, in the film Mulan, that animated like Disney film or Pixar, whatever it is, I think it's Disney, Mulan. And she goes into, you know, to replace her father, obviously not to go to war. And it's like, and now I'm hearing the song We Can Defeat the Huns, okay? Like, and they're training and doing all the little, like the activities or whatever it is that they need to be able to learn how to fight and what have you. I'm getting like this energy of a lot of you collectively have been in this training period with whatever nasties I'm hearing that have been out there, like these negative forces, these destructive forces, and you've just been getting stronger every day. And now it's like you've done the training, you've passed the tests, and you're ready for this new chapter, because I'm hearing new levels, new devils. So you're a completely different person now. And it's like you're going to be basically put out there in the, I'm hearing like being on a grander stage and dealing with more people, because you've been in the shadows, you've been keeping very much to yourself. But it's like I'm hearing the initiation. You're getting initiated into this new level, this new platform I just heard. Wow. Very interesting, guys. Obviously only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. What's underneath? 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Again, I do believe that this year, 2025, is a year 9. Yeah. And then it goes back round again to a year 1 for 2026, I believe. Obviously, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. If you know and understand numerology, I'm getting something to do with the personal years is significant. Maybe you guys have got a personal year 5, personal year 2, or a 9. I'm hearing for the most part. Okay. But you're going to have whatever it is that you're needing to take care of yourself. I'm hearing take care of loved ones or the people that are like chosen family. I'm hearing supporting local communities or championing of certain causes that mean a great deal to you. I really am getting the energy that you are somebody that has been of service for a long time to humanity in a way, maybe spiritually here, So potentially you may resonate with being a healer, a light worker, a starseed. I'm hearing a chosen one. I'm getting an esoteric teacher, somebody who works with crystals, somebody who works with Reiki or does Reiki. Or there could be the sense of, wow, okay, I'm getting that there may be this sense of enlightenment to do with your calling, or the next leg of your journey to do with this, to do with like your soul's purpose, like following of your North Node, I just heard. So for instance, you could be someone that's already quite advanced, like you've been on a spiritual journey for a while, you've already gone through, you know, the dark night, the soul, you may have gone through several awakenings. You could be somebody that's, you know, maybe reads tarot like myself, or something along those lines. And then you could be getting some sort of revelation as to what the next part is. And there could be the sense of finding out certain spiritual gifts that you may have, or there's a sense of psychic development. I'm getting like channeling like higher realms. What's going on here, please? And thank you for Aquarius. I just heard indigo child. Indigo child. Okay. Right, we have a few messages. What we got here? We have travel. So yeah, there's something significant about this year. There's going to be a lot more travel for you. I just heard somebody go, yippee! So you may love to travel. Yeah, I'm hearing definitely getting on some more flights, which is pretty great here, guys, if you love to travel. Right. Next card. It's okay to be sad after making the right decision. Yeah, some of you are definitely leaving of a job, or leaving an area, or cutting off or limiting contact with certain individuals here. Not everybody can come with you on this next part of your journey, and I feel like you intuitively know that, but there's a sense of like maybe like a bittersweet moment, because you're really grateful that this change is coming through for you, but it does mean that, you know, your life is going to be so different, and there could be certain individuals who you were incredibly close to, maybe like you've known for a long time, particular friends, and they may not be able to be with you in the next part. Okay. We have main character energy. Yeah, you're realizing you're the main character. And obviously I'm not surprised, Aquarius, because I do believe that, you know, Pluto is now in your sign after being in Capricorn for many, many years. And now Pluto being in Aquarius over probably the next 20 years, there's huge transformation taking place for you. Okay, massive. So yeah, you're embodying this main character energy. Career change. Wow. So some of you are completely shifting in regards to careers. There could be something from way back when that you may be restarting or re-educating yourself, or getting some training or learning about, or they're like revisiting, or there could be something that comes through like spur of the moment, and you get an opportunity or an offer coming your way. You may have never even contemplated this, never crossed your mind, and then you end up kind of going down that particular path. Or there could be certain things that you're already doing as of now, if you're like in a spiritually based practice or a business, and there could be adding more strings to your bow. So with what you started off with, you could then be moving on to a different tangent here and exploring something else that could be potentially related to that umbrella, I'm hearing, of what it is that you work in for that niche. Or there could be just something completely different coming through. Really exciting. Wow, new job. New job at the bottom of the deck. I didn't see that there. So some of you, it's not going to be a new job. And it's something that you're already doing, but you're just changing things up and expanding in some sort of way. Or it is a complete new career change, new job. This is really great. What's under? I just got told to look underneath. Okay, so multi-millionaire, right? And your mere presence lights up a room. I'm not surprised. Well, you guys are the star, so you do shine bright. I feel like you're meant to be very abundant, very wealthy, very rich, very affluent, very successful. It's interesting to me because I feel like you're gaining this sense of freedom, especially financially or in your career, through a spiritually based practice. I feel also as well, you're somebody who isn't necessarily like craving the spotlight. I'm hearing like fame, to be famous, right? But you may end up being in that kind of arena of being very well known, maybe even famous or like a celebrity, because of the sense it's not something that you want, but it's actually part of your destiny, right? It's something that was fated for you. Very interesting. Okay, so let's look into the angel answers. If you have a question in mind, then please go ahead and ask, but if not, then we'll just see what comes out for you. What's going on for the angel answers for Aquarius? Yeah, you may have thought that you're not the main character. You've kind of been in the shadows in the background, and then you got a little bit comfortable. But you're not meant to be settling for less out here. You're meant to be the main character. You are the main character. So I feel like there's a sense of you showing up and showing out in some sort of way. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up on a leader. And now I just heard like, you may have been used to being like a lone wolf, but now you're going to be a leader. Yeah. I'm here. I just heard there are many people that are meant to kind of like look up to you or follow you, and this is not meant to be like, you know, anything egotistical or anything like that, but I really do feel like there's this huge calling or this like big path that you're meant to be going down in your life. Yeah, take action. So if you feel called to take action on something, go for it. Don't let, you know, anything or anyone kind of hold you back here, or even from past experiences, you know, any fears or doubts or anxieties in regards to your past. If things come up and you're like, well, I'm not sure about whether I should go forward in that because of what happened before, I'm hearing give all your stresses and your upsets and your anxieties and worries and doubts and fears to us. So I'm hearing, as in your spirit guides, God source, the angels, universe, whoever you resonate with, I'm hearing just give it to them, release it to them. Okay. What else here, please, for Aquarius? So take action. Peaceful resolution. And within the next few months. So there could be a particular area in your life with a scenario whereby there is a peaceful resolution, potentially in regards to love. I am getting that. And meditation brings answers. But obviously there may be people wanting to take action to come through and, you know, have of this peaceful resolution with you. And then you may be recognizing, are they really, is that truly their intentions? And then you're like, do you know what? I'm not going to get back to that person or kind of let that person into my life so quickly again. I'm going to bide my time and not feel rushed or into making a decision that I'm not quite comfortable with making as of yet. And then I feel like you're just going to let things play out relatively slowly to do with this, so that you feel like assured within yourself that it's okay to maybe forgive of someone if that may resonate. Okay. And there could be someone that genuinely does feel regretful over certain things and wish that they could, you know, change the past and do things differently. And they're taking action because they want to work things out with you, and they know that it's down to them to take the lead in this regard. So that also could be an important message here, guys. But anyway, that's all the messages I'm getting. So it's quite a long reading, but we have Virgo, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, Pisces coming through the most. Any of the other signs that came up may be significant. We have 999, 222, 555, 777, 1010, 111, 666, 144, 919, and 444 that I'm picking up on the most here. But, oh yeah, and 555. And 777, I swear I said that already, or 717. But yeah, so I hope that there had been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. It means so much, so thank you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys with the comments when I can. I do enjoy reading those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac sign readings I provide to gain more insight for your timeless tarot messages. But again, happy birthday Aquarius. Enjoy the rest of your season. Sending love and light out to you all, and thank you for watching. Take care. Bye for now. Thank you.